You got any fun updates on videos, projects, anything you're working on?
I'm working on my computer upgrade. I've got the project mostly done now, so I'm just going through and doing the voiceover. Like I said, I think this is going to end up being a long video.
Yeah.
I have 17 days of footage so far.
How many hours worth of footage?
I think 5 hours, roughly.
Yeah,
I don't have all the footage laid out yet, so it might end up being a little bit more than that. But yeah, it's up there. It's going to take me a while to pick through this one.
Are you the long clips that you have like 3, 4, or 5 minute long clips? Or are you the person that has like 11-second clip, 7-second clip, 10-second clip?
I try to do the short clips, the 5 to 15-second clips, because I try to do editing before I start editing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like so say I'm installing a board on a wall and I have to screw it in 4 places.
Sure.
I'll put one screw in. I'll start recording, put one screw in, turn the camera off. Do 2 more, and then I will start recording again for that 4th and final screw.
I'm the exact same way.
Yeah, I think you have to.
And it gives you the opportunity to change the camera angle, too, if you want to move it even more.
Definitely. But I think as a creator, it's like, I don't need 3 minutes of coverage of me screwing this board to the wall.
No.
It's going to be a quick mention in the video, so all I need is a couple seconds of footage for it.
Right. Yeah, Deric, what Zach and I do, that is my number one recommendation for people who are like, oh my God, it's overwhelming to like edit footage and stuff like that. It's like, okay, I forgot to turn my light on. Start doing as small of clips as you can possibly do. That way, when you go edit, you're like, oh, I'm literally just going to take away the part that I'm walking up to the camera to press record and like turning it off. That's it. Everything in the middle, like I'm done.
Yeah. That's one thing I've picked up from you guys for sure is condensing, shooting only what I need to shoot.
Yes.
And not overshooting. I tend to especially because I the last big thing I did, it was so much repetitive stuff. And so instead of filming all 4 of them being built, I would go through and I would I would do the first one to kind of figure out what I'm doing, paying attention to my movements and what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So that whenever I go through to do the second one, I know, okay, I want to put the camera here or here or do this or shoot this from this way. And then I would do my shooting on that second one so that if anything happens within that shooting, I got 2 more that as backup attempts that I could shoot if I needed to, or if I wanted to get a different angle. And so, I've definitely picked up on that from what you guys been saying about shoot only what you need.
Yeah.
Don't shoot the rest.
I noticed myself doing it today. I would get the camera all set up. It was in focus. I was like, okay, I'm good to go. I wanted to press record and then be like, okay, now I'm going to go turn my dust collector on and I'm going to turn on my bandsaw and then I'm going to get my board. I'm like, no, get it all turned on.
Right.
Press record, immediately get the piece of wood into the saw.